We're going to do some mudding in here. We've got most of the mudding is done. We've got 2 half bags of 90-minute mud left, and we want to try and get this finished off before the Seahawks game at 1 o'clock so that we can run down, get lunch, and then play hooky the rest of the day and watch the game. Dave forgot to clean his trowel. Bad Dave. So we're going to make a quick plan on what we're going to do here. We have most of the first floor is done, and we've got a couple of things left to do upstairs here. We've got the ceiling wall corners to mud. We've got a line here, the corner there, and the adjacent corner over here. And otherwise we have the mud done in the lower level. So we're going to go up into the loft area and do along the ceiling wall line there. And on the back, there's no mud has been done up there yet. And so we've got one side of the ceiling done here, but we need to get the other side of the ceiling done up there in the loft area. So we'll do that. Then we also have to finish up in here. Dave has to take off this top piece of sheetrock on the door header because there's a outlet box there that has the wire for the doorbell in it, and you cannot have low voltage and 120 or 240 volt in the same box. So that comes out, and this goes on. This is a doorbell transformer mounted to the outside of a cover plate. So it'll mount like that, and then the wires will just come out through the wall and connect onto the 2 screws in the front of the transformer. And there's transformer 101. And then there's a little more mudding that we need to do along the ceilings in this room here, and a couple of lines on the ceiling here, one metal corner that has to go on there, and then some more mudding in the cathedral area here in the bedroom. We had this little thing here to mud yesterday, and so there were a lot of little corners and flat areas in a small space. So a little bit of a trick to mud, but you know, you just take your time. And then in this closet, so yeah, we have a fair amount of mudding to do here. Okay, so we're going to mix up some mud now. We have our bucket of water here. Dave's going to hold the GoPro. So now we've got a couple of inches of water in there, and we're going to add some 90-minute speed mud. And then we're going to steal Dave's wife cookie batter mixer. She makes big cookies. And we're going to add some more cookie dough, 90-minute cookie dough.
You're getting dust all over the lens.
I know. It's still a little bit thin. I'm making probably more than I should have, but we're in a hurry. We had our coffee today. We're rolling.
We're going to have to fly with that much.
Well, there's going to be putting it in areas that need a lot. So you just keep on mixing it, get all the lumps out of it. and running. Oops. Pretty close. Let me see what we got here.
Yeah, you need a little more.
Just a little bit more.
Probably what's left in the bag.
Well, we're right at the point. What the heck? Okay. So I like to get the mud right at the point where it doesn't flow, where the slump is at a minimum, and that's because on this first coat with speed mud, we tend to use it to fill large voids, and you don't want the mud to be drooping when you fill a void. About that, Chief. And that's how we clean it real quick. Needs a little more water to clean it. But, so yeah, anyway, okay. So there you see, that's right about how you want it. So that when you've got a ½ an inch of mud on there, you know, this will run down, but right about when it's a ½ inch thick, it's stable. So that's the proper consistency for our purpose. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and get started.
Small.